to those old lies. Follow your dreams, you'll see what you can be when you believe. Never give up on your dreams. That shining good your world can be. Reach for your dreams, believe you can be what you wanna be. Follow your dreams and you'll see how shining good your world can be.
Hi, it's me, felzbug, and I'm back with another review. Oh man, and this one I've been waiting for. It is Brainstorm, but not just any Brainstorm. It is the Legends Brainstorm. Yep, LG09, the Takara version. I was going to get the Hasbro version. I really was dying to get it, but I heard a lot of people have problems with theirs, so I thought, alright, I'll just wait for the Takara and hope for the best. So we'll see if the Takara has the same problems as the Hasbro in a minute. But yeah, so pretty nice packaging. I really love the Legends packaging because it harkens back to the G10 days. So let's just go do a once around. Hands. Alright, we turn it there and we see the IDW picture of Brainstorm there. And now go to the back. And right there on the back. And actually I like how they show the robot mode and the vehicle mode. And then they have a little profile over there. And then, enhance, you show that right there. It has the headmaster and it says Kana, headmaster. So his headmaster's name was Kana. Right there. And then it's got the cool little pictures, which I kind of like, which a lot of people think is goofy, but I like that. Hey, I wonder if that's a comic inside. I hope so. And let's go here. And we can see the side there. It just shows the regular robot. And, yep. And at the bottom, it just says Brainstorm and LG09. And then just show the top real fast right there. There's the top. And of course it really has that Nash G10 feel, which I love. And the bottom is just all the usual warnings or whatever that they put there. So I can't wait to open them up. So let's open them up, check them out, and see if he's Takara quality or if, yeah, they're just following Hasbro. So I can't wait. Let's open them. Woohoo! Alright, I did want to show his instruction booklet, which, you know, is this huge. Just show the size. Here you go. There's the figure, and you know, if you have the figure, you know about the size. That's the size of the book right there. And yeah, Transformers, Brainstorm right there. And then you open it up and you get the comic, and it's number 9. Yep. And so Rattle is upset because he's small, he has a dream. And then, you know, here's Kana shows up and tells him, you know, what are you talking about? Look here, you know, and he goes through. And of course he has to say the classic, head on, right there. And he's Brainstorm, you know, hey, we had to fight. And, you know, we fight and won. And you need to fight, Rattle. So then he wakes up. And I don't know, I just love, it's the silliness of the artwork. And there he is, you know, jogging now to get into shape. And of course, there's Cheetor. I love it. And then on the back, we have the picture, robot mode. And we got Brainstorm. And then vehicle mode down here. And then the text pickies. And let's see. He has the strength of an 8. Intelligence of a 10. The speed of a 7, endurance of 6. He's got the rank of an 8, courage of a 7, fire blast of a 7, and the skill of a 10, which is the most important. If you got skills, it's great. And then inside, when you open all the way, it's just the regular, you know, instructions. But I just wanted to show you guys that, so pretty fantastic. So let's get to the figure, which is right here. And of course, here it is, the vehicle mode. And I didn't have to transform it this time because he come in vehicle mode. And it's pretty fantastic. I did transform him, and it's fantastic. And I will say, the headmaster does not have a problem. He goes in, he comes out, there's no problem with him getting stuck. So, yeah, that's good news. I will say his blue seems to be more blue and less greenish. I think the Hasbro version is a little more green, but I don't have a direct comparison. But I've seen him many times in the shops, and it just looks a little greener. But it's fantastic. I mean, this is really, yeah, this just hits on the original figure in so many ways. I mean, it's great. It's fantastic. Yes, it has all kinds of kibble, but this is just perfect. I love the details. I love the way it looks. To me, well, I am very, very happy with Brainstorm. And also, I even love the transformation because it's so simple, easy transformation. But man, what a great robot mode. You know, this is the weakest mode, of course, for the figure. Because you can tell, you know, you look at it and you can say, okay, there's the arms. Okay, that's the chest. Okay, there's the feet. You know, it's easy to figure out this figure. But the results are fantastic. And I loves it. So let's go and we'll do the transformation. Alright, so the first thing we're going to do for transformation is we're going to open up the cockpit and take out Kana right there. And we'll do the amazing transformation. Oh man, I forgot to show him off. Alright, so there you go. He is a headmaster. He is tiny. Yeah, they got the paint on his face. A little yellow on the crest. His arms are painted in on the sides here. And here, and I think it does, yeah, it does move. And he does have a, he does have a little bit of sway in that arm. And it does move, but yeah, that's not what it's there for. And of course the legs, just like a classic, you know, they're locked together. So what you have is right here, this, and he's got knees. You know, and of course transformation is ridiculously easy. You fold that there like this, and wow, there you go. It's transformed. Amazing. So we'll put the head over to the side. And, yep. So now once we have that, we can go and take this, flip this part back here, and now we're going to go and release the arms. So we're going to just pop these out here and here. So the arms are released, and now we're going to bring out the legs, and just, we're going to have to pop the legs. So move out these side pieces. We're going to open up the legs to give enough room for this part here in the back to come up. This part's here, so legs can straighten out like this. And then we'll come here, open this up, flip down the feet, open up, flip down the feet. For the arms, we're going to flip down the arms, rotate the arms like this, and then we're just going to open them up. Open up the flap here, push down, flip out the hand. Same thing here. Flip it around. Open it up and flip out. Flip out his hand here like this. And then what we have is release, fold these down and take this, and we're gonna, right there, there's a little tab back there, just tabs in like this. If we want, you can remove the guns. I normally just leave them on, but yep, right here. And then of course we have to do the classic head on, which is right here. So me, when I do it, and it's as soon as I heard it was having problems, before I do it, I do push down, and then you just take them and drop them in, and there you go. And of course getting them out is just easy. Goes in, goes out, and it's on there nice and tight. So there you go, Brainstorm, transformed and looking awesome. All the joints nice and tight on them. So let's go through the articulation in detail. Alright, and here we have Brainstorm, and just look at that head sculpt, man. If that doesn't say Brainstorm, I don't know what does. It's just amazing. Beautiful job on that. And really, even though he's a headmaster, it's just, it doesn't really show. I mean, from the back you could tell, from the top a little bit, but from the front, that looks pretty spectacular to me. I mean, they really put a lot of love into this figure. I really, whoever designed him did a fantastic job. Now, one thing I will say I forgot to mention is when you do put in the head, this part flips down, because in vehicle mode, it's like a seat. There's like a chair in the jet. But when you, yeah, right there. So there's like a chair inside the jet, and when you put the head in or you push down there, boom, it flips down, which was a nice little feature. I forgot to mention it. That, and also for me, for the guns. Let me take off one. Now these do come off, these front pieces, to be guns. And it's nice. I mean, it works as a gun. Nice little silver paint job that they did on the front here. So it does look good. But for me, I really don't like the look of the gun. I mean, yeah, it works, but I don't really like it for him. So actually I just go and I flip them around. Put them this way, because I think it looks pretty good like that for the back part. I mean, that's just me. But articulation, fantastic on this guy. And look, his shoulder can go all the way up like this. Back, of course you can move these wings if you want. You could move them back out of the way. It's got 360 over there. Underneath the shoulder, he's got 360 rotation. A nice double elbow right there. And he has wrist sway, part of transformation. His head is on a ball joint, sort of. Yeah, it's a ball joint. And can come off if you want. Part of the headmaster gimmick. Alright. For the legs, these parts come up so you get more movement. So his leg can go out here. And if you want, you can get a pretty high kick out of him right there. He's got a swivel above the knee. And of course you could flip this all the way around, rotate it. Yeah. The knee is a little bit more than 90 degrees. Then you have the nice tilt for the foot. And a really nice feature, they actually even put in sway. So this figure just shows how much they really cared about this. I know the details. I mean, wherever you look on him, this guy is really amazingly detailed. Just looks fantastic. And I gotta say, I love that the simple, clean transformation he has. I mean, even here, they didn't just leave it empty. They even put little details back there. I just really, whoever designed Brainstorm really loved the headmasters. And it shows. I mean, this figure just really shows it's everything you could want in a Brainstorm and in a Transformer. I really appreciate this figure a lot. I went in, I was very worried because all the problems with the Hasbro, but yet the Takara doesn't have those issues, or at least mine does not. So all the joints are nice and tight. The only thing that you could say is loose is right here. For the cone, it has this, that part is loose, but there's a lock right there. Aside from that, nothing is loose on him. Everything is nice, tight. He looks great. Fantastic job there, Takara. Great job, and just overall, he looks amazing. It really is an amazing figure, and the fact that he actually cost me less than the Hasbro would if I were to buy the Hasbro. makes me even happier. Ha! So, yeah, let's go to the summation. Gee, I wonder what I think. Alright, time for the summation. And this is easy. Stinger was hard because, you know, he was just a Bumblebee repaint. But this is a fantastic figure. I can't fault it in any area. And it has none, let me repeat, mine has no problems whatsoever. The Headmaster gimmick works perfectly. All joints are taut. And it's fantastic. I loves it. I gives them, well, a nice, shiny, and good. And that means I could just come over there. You're not gonna annihilate me, will you? Fort Max. I mean, I just want just a little bite. It'll be okay, right? Yeah, it's good. Should I do it? I can't resist. Oh man, it's delicious. Really good. Kind of tastes like saltwater taffy. I love saltwater taffy. Good toy. Good toy. Oh wait, I think you just woke up. Bye.